So yesterday, after the unfortunate failure of a therapy attempt due to a person losing his mind, I decided to stop by a salon and see some friends of mine that work there that I went to school with. When I got there, they were there, so we said hi and we're talking, and I mentioned to them how our salon's looking for people because we need a new person to be one of our stylist assistants. And was talking about how I was looking for people in school and whatever. And the owner, who's standing right there, decides to come around and take me outside and proceed to rip me a new asshole for trying to poach his employees. I am stunned. He described it as rude and utterly inappropriate that I would come into his salon and try to poach his employees. I am floored. I didn't once even consider the thought of poaching anyone, ever, until he brought it up. It wasn't even something that crossed my mind. So suffice to say, I apologized, because if that's the impression I was giving, it was terribly incorrect. Yeah, it was bad. So I apologized. I apologized 3 times, and he refused each of my apologies. And then he asked where I work and who my boss is, and then proceeded to tell me that he was going to call her and tell her exactly what happened. So now the question is, exactly how vindictive am I going to be? I could easily just take the high road and, just step away from it and do nothing. Or I could work on destroying his career and his business and his livelihood. Why not? He almost destroyed mine and pretty much deserves every single thing that he could possibly get after that behavior. And all he had to do was accept an apology, and all he had to do was not go one step further to call my boss to tell her exactly what I did, which is something I didn't do. So again, high road, low road. So it looks like I'm going to take the high road. Apparently, my boss kind of laughed at the owner of that other salon and told him he was being ridiculous. So I kind of got some vindication from that and some validation that I'm not crazy or I have no reason to be concerned. I have also learned through numerous people since then that the owners of that salon don't really have a good reputation amongst the hair industry in Seattle. That's unfortunate for them. So I think I don't need to really worry about it, because it sounds like they're digging their own graves.